What is going on, everybody? Lou and Mary here for the Long Island Dash Experience. Today is Thursday, August 17th, and we're going to be going out for about 2 hours tonight, give or take. Right now it's 5:30. We tried to hopefully get out by 5:30, but the bottom line is we want to make sure we're home by 8 o'clock. So we are going to ask Mary what her goal is for this shift.
$45.
$45, all right, sounds good. I made $45 when I was out by myself last night. Let's see if we could do it again, get these apps fired up and get the ball rolling. All right, Jamaican Paradise Restaurant, $5.87.
That's the one over here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Dasani.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a good one. So as a friendly reminder, if you guys haven't done so yet, just want to make sure you guys check out the link down below for Solo. As you know, we're trying to get guaranteed earnings here on Long Island through the Solo app. But the only way they're going to be able to do it is actually by collecting data that we all accumulate by doing jobs. So if you guys want to check out Solo, I highly recommend it. I use it personally for the mileage tracker, for the earnings tracker. Makes it so easy when making these videos, honestly.
Yep.
Being able to go back and see that stuff really super quick. And yeah, I mean, knowledge is power, and having all that knowledge at your fingertips with Solo and being able to track all your earnings, taxes, all that stuff, definitely want to check it out. So link down below in the description. And of course, if you sign up, you get, and you use that particular link, you get $10 when you link up one of your apps. So definitely do it and help us out. Let's get the Solo movement happening on Long Island.
The what?
The Solo movement.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know what I thought you said.
I don't know what I thought I said either.
It didn't sound like that.
Comment below. What do you think I said?
Is this going to a business?
You know, I never actually looked at the directions here. What the hell are we doing with this thing? Leave it the chair inside. All right, I'm gonna leave it the chair inside.
I mean, it might be this guy standing here.
Could be, but I'm gonna be like, nope. He said leave it on a chair. How's it going? Okay, is it hers?
No.
No. It's definitely not his because he didn't really seem to carrying food.
No.
Yeah, when he didn't start walking towards me, I'm like, all right, he's definitely not this.
Yeah, and he totally
person.
was like.
They didn't really seem to care too much about me, so I was like, all right, I'm holding food. You don't care about me, so this is definitely not for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just said, hey, how's it going? Awkward.
And he didn't respond.
It's like, hey.
Oh, okay.
So clearly, he had no interest in what I was carrying. Maybe he doesn't like Jamaican food.
Yeah. I say put the timer on like 3 minutes, and then we'll move.
Okay.
I don't know where we're gonna move to, but we'll move.
Set timer 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
I would say we drive south.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's not drive south.
Let's drive over to Applebee's.
Let's drive over to Applebee's. This happened to me yesterday too. I was just about to leave the area, and I got Applebee's, and then I got an add-on because it ended up being $15 total. Then I got an add-on for Geno's.
Yeah, like on days like today where we're only going out like a limited time, like 2 or 3 minutes, like max, and then move.
Yeah, because we don't want to be sitting. I just don't want to be sitting anyway because sitting is boring. Oh, there it is. Is that Nicole? That's one just opened when I press this. Yeah. It works out well. I wish the screen was just like a little bit higher. It's like so short. It's like I can't read it on our thing. All right. She set it up to go into the thing right before then I opened it up as she was about to be putting it in.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'll take that. But then she was like gonna put it in there. I was like, no, I'm right here. I just made it happen.
So this one will be good, but it's a double.
Yeah, right. It's stupid.
Because it's actually good money to item.
Mm-hmm. The amount of under $1 per mile orders have been just horrendous. So Rob, he said he goes to the point where he said, I just took $8 for 9 miles. I just took an $8 for 9 miles on highway completed in 11 minutes, all highway. I really think there's something to that, you know. So it was worth it. $8 done in 11 minutes is worth it. So when you could do something like that, you know.
Was he going 100 miles an hour? Jeez.
I mean, my guess is he hustles big time. I don't think he lollygags walking nice and comfortably to the car, back to the car like I do. Then again, if I was doing this for like, you know, like I would do that if I needed to. I watched one YouTuber once, like he was like running, but I get it. The faster you move, the more you can get done. But I also think that's what we're seeing. I truly believe that there is a high percentage of these really, really bad drivers that we're seeing right now are doing delivery, and like the ones, especially the ones I see just blatantly going through red lights, like are doing deliveries, and it's like, I need to get this order done. There's nobody here. I'm just gonna go through the red light.
Right.
Like it wouldn't shock me.
What's that?
Burger King, $5.50, 2.4 miles. All right, not huge orders, but whatever we can get.
Yeah, moving. What was it, like $6?
$5 and change.
You can help us?
Yeah, how's it going? I got Tara B for Uber. Great, thanks so much. Have a good one. All right, got the crown.
Yay!
Got to get the crown. You don't get the crown, you're failing miserably. It's $11.20 stack. It's not fantastic. 6 miles, ending off in West Babylon. I gotta do something. I'm about to go insane.
Are you gonna go insane?
Yeah. Are they both in Smash Burger?
Popeyes?
No. The other one's at Jersey Mike's. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, but Jersey Mike's is always good.
Yeah, it's good. It'd be cool if they were both here, but that's all right. I just want to say, though, before I go in there, because I was going to say this.
Oh.
Like, it is... I just don't get it. Like... We are not showing every single declined order today, but the amount of orders that we have declined because the tips are either non-existent or just so low.
It's
like it's amazing that it's so high of a percentage of people who are not tipping or are tipping drastically low.
Yeah.
To where it's less than $1 per mile. It's such a high percentage. Come on, people! I can never imagine being that person.
Yeah.
Ordering food, like just.
Yeah. Well, that was like even today. We ordered Dunkin' from on Doordash, and I was finishing up the order, and I'm like, I'm going to take the. I'm like, I hope she's okay with this, but I'm going to, because the default was $4, and I'm like, no, I'm going to do the $5 because I know where it is. It's not that far. It's only a couple miles away, but. I'm like, there's going to be 7 drinks. I'm like, just for the hassle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I don't understand. Like, why? I just don't understand. And the fact that, like, people are ordering food.
Right.
They're ordering food.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
They're doing it. They're ordering the food. The app is blowing up with just people not tipping, either not tipping at all or not tipping adequately.
Yeah.
It's insanity. It's pure insanity, and it's driving me nuts, and it's really making me sad about the human race. That's what this is about.
Making me sad.
The sadness of the human race and how terrible everybody is. And then they run red lights.
Rant over.
Yeah. Excuse me? Do you have a Brandon D? Brandon D, Uber?
4 minutes. Got like 5, 6 minutes.
5-6 minutes on the Brandon?
Oh no. He has returned with no food.
A really excessive wait time. I took a Chipotle.
Okay.
Like, wait time and attitude.
Oh really? Oh, the girl's not there?
No, girl. It's like, Brandon D? Nope, not ready. maybe 5-6 minutes, maybe.
Maybe.
And she like was all pissy. I mean, she's pissy because she's busy as hell, but
yeah.
still, don't be pissy.
Still.
Don't be pissy. B,
Don't be pissy.
I'm not waiting that long on a stacked order that's $11.
Right.
But for all we know, we could be waiting for the order that's like the real garbage order of that order.
Yeah. So Chipotle, where is it going?
It's going that way. So I was like, I'll turn on my Doordash, see if we get anything. This was $8.50, 4.5 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is even better.
It's better because it's only
And it's only one.
And Chipotle's solid over here, so. And even if they're not, they don't give you an attitude. Smash burger, it's always hit or miss. I mean, you usually know there's gonna be a wait, but if it's a girl there, she's very nice.
She's usually good about wait times and things like that.
She's good about estimating, and she's just nice.
She's not
She's just
evil.
a pleasant human being. And I'm not just saying that because she subs to the channel.
She's a good person.
She's a good person and a good worker.
Why is she off today?
Not saying the other person's a bad worker, but she definitely is just not having a great day, and I didn't want to deal with her not having a great day.
Yeah.
I feel for you. I get it. You're not making any money and working way too hard, but still.
Yep.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, Michelle C. Michelle, yeah. What was that? Michelle. Great. Thanks so much. Have a good one. So here's the other thing I was thinking about is how busy that Smash Burger was. And they were busy in there too. Mm-hmm. Those people who are not tipping adequately enough are making these places so busy, and they're making all this food for people that it's going to take a long time for those food to get picked up. And then not only that, but then those who do tip now have to wait longer because the food's being made for the people who are not tipping well in front of them.
Right.
So that's another just trickle down to the people who are not tipping well. They're like, they don't realize that they're
the
not
after effects.
They're not just affecting the driver. They're affecting the restaurants who are preparing the food. And all the
and the customers that actually they're stepping in line to the customers that actually got out in their car, got there, and now are waiting for their food.
Right.
And now have to wait even longer.
Right. Which is a very accurate thing too, because for example, when I went to the Jamaican place, she was helping a customer, but then I came in and she directed her attention to me.
Right.
Taking her attention away from the customer that was in the store. So now if I'm picking up for somebody who didn't tip, somebody who doesn't deserve that attention is getting that attention.
Right.
Like the non-tippers, and not just non-tippers, but the low tippers. All right, just because you throw in a $1 tip doesn't make you, freaking Mother Teresa over here.
Oh, no, Mother Teresa.
I hate to say it, but a $1 tip is not good enough.
What if we did this and we ended off our night?
Do you want to do that? It's a double?
I don't know. Oh, it's 40 items.
Yeah. I saw it come up. I merely disregarded it.
I didn't realize it was 40 units.
Yeah.
That's a lot of units.
Yeah. It's a whole trickle down effect, and and I don't even know who to blame.
Well, it starts with the apps allowing them to not have to have a no tip.
I agree, but I feel like.
But then
I feel like it's a deeper issue.
Right, and then it goes to the customer.
Yeah, I feel like it's the,
just the
I get it.
The way of the world.
The economy isn't that great, but
if you're going to be using the apps, you're paying all this money.
Right.
You're upcharging for your food. You're paying for the tip. Well, you're not paying for the tip, but you're paying for the services.
Right, premium. It's a premium service.
At that point, just get in your car, and you're going to for the 20 minutes it's going to take you to get in your car. And you can even order online and go and pick it up, and it'd be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and just even to add into this even more, all right? You now have the luxury of having McDonald's delivered straight to your door. And I'm going to use McDonald's as an example because it's really bad for you. As opposed to making your food at home or going out and going to the McDonald's. But now you can sit on your couch, get the McDonald's to come at home. You don't tip. You don't. You're paying to be lazy. They're paying that premium to be lazy. You're not tipping. The people at McDonald's are working their butts off trying to get out freaking orders left and right. That board, when you walk in there and you see the board of the amount of orders that they have, Okay, and they're all working their tails off a minimum wage. And they don't get any tips.
No tips.
But they're banging out all this food like it's like left and right. You know, for people who are not paying the premium service, which includes the tip.
Not paying it.
And it's just a whole trickle down. It's not just the drivers. We're the end of the line of the start of the problem.
And we're the ones that get blamed for it.
Right, exactly. We're just stupid schmucks who are driving in the car, throwing food in a hot bag, or not in a hot bag
Right.
for some people. It starts with the customer when they make that decision. I don't feel like A, cooking, which is fine. Okay. I don't feel like driving, which is fine. But I also don't feel like I need to pay for this service. That's the issue.
That's not the fine.
That's the issue. And you know what? Does it suck that DoorDash and these apps charge fees up the wazoo and the restaurants have to upcharge because of the fees that they're getting charged? Yes, it sucks. But when you make that decision to do this, then you have to accept that and pay for the service completely, which includes that tip at the end.
That's why when you do it, it has where it automatically puts a tip,
Yeah.
like on DoorDash.
Yeah.
You actually have to manually go in and switch it to nothing.
Right. Switch it to lower. Even to switch it to lower. Because even the lowest option on the app is still good.
Right.
When it gives you the 3 buttons, even if you dropped it down to the lowest option that it gives you the 3, that's still good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what it is. I think that people are like, well, I'm already paying all this much money for it. Well, when you make the decision that you don't want to cook and you don't want to drive.
They don't know that, because case in point, people still don't know that DoorDashers are independent contractors and do this.
Right.
They're not what the heck am I trying to say? They're not
that they're not employees.
they're not
of
employees.
the apps.
Right, because the other day at work, one of the girls at work is like, I'm gonna call your boss. Like she was having an argument with somebody on DoorDash, and I'm like, no, they don't have a boss.
Yeah, there's no boss.
People do not. They think that we are employees of DoorDash or
Right.
Uber, and they can call and complain. And no, that's not how that works.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Like, because I think like how that, like what you just mentioned, is the majority of people.
Right.
But I still like believe that like
There's a terrorist on it.
I believe that when you work for a pizza place and you're a pizza delivery man and the tip is given to you and you have that, not only that, but just when there's that face-to-face interaction, because you ever imagine being a pizza man, going to the pizza house that you're dropping it off to and then hand you $1 tip? It would never happen. Because people can hide behind their phone, just like keyboard warriors. They could just be terrible. Fancy Lee going back. Oh no, it's going out to Bayshore. Fancy Lee. $8.50, 4.6 miles. We're going out to Bayshore. I mean, we do this order and then we just drive back home. It's up to you. It is good money. We're right by here.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I see we do. Because who the hell knows if we're going to get anything else? So I might as well add another $8.50 onto it. And if we want to go home right afterwards, we can. We can just find our way home.
It's time.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is fine. Let's make another $8.50. It seems like a good idea. I think it actually somewhat like, I don't know where we are, but it could actually get us pretty close to the goal.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because we took a couple of $5 on 10. This is going to put us at 24. Yeah, we're probably like around closer to 40. Either way, I mean, we sat for a little bit. We make the most out of the shift that we can. So about this is really more like it's about accumulating, and we've been accumulating. So it's been nice, like going out doing these little shifts outside of our regular normal shifts.
Yes.
This all accumulates. Man, Fancy Lee, hopping.
All right, you get out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go over the parking lot.
I'll find you. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going? DoorDash, Daniela A.
You did? I had to pick up Del Prego before.
Yeah. Oh, really busy? Very busy?
Got the block party.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so be careful.
Oh.
There's a block party.
Oh, luckily this is my last order, thank goodness.
Thank you.
Why can't we just have these things on the weekends?
I know. Yeah.
Like the weeknights are hard enough, like doing this stuff.
To go?
Yeah, I picked up DoorDash, Daniela A. Talking to my wife tonight about like the fact that it's like insane just the amount of people now that are just not tipping or like tipping a low amount.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's out of control.
I always tell people the base there should be no order under $5 or $6.
Yeah.
It's unexcusable.
Right.
I don't care. The minimum order should be about $5 or $6.
Yeah.
Depending on the day.
But it's like I wonder like what the heck is going on? The problem is that the people who order the food aren't educated enough
to know that you're not making shit.
Yeah, right.
$3.
Yeah, but meanwhile it's like they have this like they also don't like understand that they're using a premium service.
Right.
You know? They think, oh, I'm paying extra for food because the restaurants have to charge more because
and then another thing too, a lot of it's kids with their parents' credit cards.
Right. Yeah.
They're 16 years old. They don't care.
Yeah. You're right.
They don't care.
You're right.
We're being helpful.
That's a good point.
You know, that's a lot of like Chick-fil-A. That's the worst. That's all high school kids Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
If you ever see Chick-fil-A orders, they're always terrible.
Yeah, terrible.
It's always kids. Always. It's because they have that younger demographic.
Yeah. That's a good point. It's actually kind of funny. My girls who are 19, they used to order and they used to like tip terrible. Now they drive also.
No,
Now they do it. Now they do it also. So now they. But when we started doing it, then they started. I was like, you better be. Because it was actually funny. My daughter ordered 7-Eleven once, and I declined her offer.
Really? Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, and then afterwards I realized it was her, so I would have taken it because I wanted to go home anyway.
Of course,
If I realized it was actually going to my house.
Yeah.
But because she tipped like, it was $1.
Yeah, I educate people. I said, they're like, oh, I never get my food. How much do you tip? You got to tip $4 or $5, and that's coming in at 7 or 8. And people are hopping.
And it's just a matter of just like understanding, money to mileage. So like them understanding how far is the restaurant. That's me. How far is the restaurant from where I'm ordering from?
Right.
And tip enough, you get your food in a timely manner.
For sure.
Yep.
I did it for a while, but once I started being like a top dasher, but you got to go through that order.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I have a buddy who does a full time that's top dasher, and I see I'm like 19% acceptance rate because I only do it part time.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I'm like 75. I hover around.
Yeah, but you're getting the higher paying orders at least,
Exactly. I'll let
Have
you
a good
go,
one.
brother.
Good
Be
luck.
good, man.
Boo! The app is being stupid.
Yeah, no, the internet's being really dumb right here.
Probably to like airplane mode it. We didn't put the address in, did we?
No. What the heck? This is like so dumb.
Yeah. Well, I know we need to go
All right, let's just
onto Main Street.
drive.
I just had a really great conversation with another driver in there about the tipping and all that other stuff too. He does it full time.
And it's terrible.
Yeah. So we had a good conversation. He's like, I always try to educate people, educate the customers.
Oh crap.
Somebody behind us.
This just made this order like really annoying.
Yep. There was a street fair going on here.
Because I can't go down to Montauk Highway because it's going to take forever to get across, to get down.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. It's all.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
That's
Just made
annoying.
this really annoying.
Yeah. Yep.
Like if we knew this, like
Yeah.
we never would have taken this.
Right. Yeah. 100% agree. We would not have. Like, why are there fairs going on Thursday nights? People have work tomorrow. There shouldn't be these things happening on weeknights.
What are you doing? Drive your car.
Yeah.
Drive your car. Like you can still go closer.
Yeah.
Like you're about 50,000. Oh my gosh.
And you people, like, pay attention while walking. Like, stop having conversations and walking like you own the street.
Okay.
Like, you can always put the blinker on. Like, there should not be fairs on weeknights. I'm sorry. Like, you don't party on Thursdays. You party on Friday. Party is Friday time. Thursdays is...
And you can't go right. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I guess they need to go to Dairy Queen. What is that person doing? You can't park there.
Comment below. Are you pro or anti fairs on Thursday nights? Comment below. And, like, what's that dog doing here?
I thought that was a man, and he was pregnant.
It was a mog.
Right onto Simon Street.
And that would finish off this Thursday night shift. We ended up finishing with a total of $35.95, missing out on our goal of $45. We worked a total of 2 hours, making our dollar per hour $17.98. And we drove 34 miles, making our dollar per mile $1.06. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out the video and playlist being suggested below. And until next time, I am Lou, she's Mary, and we're the Long Island Dash Experience. See ya!